it's your girl being Natasha Nicole, and welcome back to my channel where we're all about God glowing and growing. And if you want to glow and grow too, then you know what to do. Go ahead and hit this blah blah blah. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Become part of my peep squad because y'all are my peeps, y'all my person. Y'all know this by now. There it is, okay? So, like promised, I'm about to give y'all this henna brow tutorial. This is gonna be very quick and to the point because, baby, listen, this Vlogtober is killing me. You feel me? Like, look at me. Like, Vlogtober is a mess. Like, I kind of didn't film Sunday, and I swear I've been behind. But anyway, why am I rambling? So this is a henna brow tutorial. Never mind my head. We about to do these. We get into these brows, not this hair. Okay. So never mind. My hair is on a dresser. She will be put on. But anyway. So today we come to do the henna brows. We're starting off with a fresh, clean face. I have washed my face. The only thing that I have used so far is my CeraVe Hydrating Toner. That was just to clean my face and make sure that I got everything off and the residue and everything. So in order to tint your brows, you are going to need a brow henna. I chose the Mna Brow Henna. This is the one in dark brown. I also have it in 3 other colors because it kind of like on Amazon. It came as like a package of 3. I will leave like an Amazon link down below where you can purchase this. But this is the Mna Henna. It says that it stays and lasts up to 6 weeks. Now, I beg to differ. When I use this, it lasts maybe about a week or so without me having to touch it up. And that is with me one time leaving this on for like 20-30 minutes. According to the directions, you're only supposed to leave it on like, I want to say like 3 to 5 minutes. So we're going to do the 3 to 5 minutes so that y'all can see, you know, what you're getting. But I think once you have a good base for the eyebrow henna, you know, like once you've done it the first time, and if you just touch it up weekly, you're kind of good to go, because then you can kind of see the line and you can kind of see what you're doing, and it's not nearly as hard as the first application. So let's get started. This is what you need. In this package, it comes with 3 packs of the henna. I have already used 1, and I have done this application at least 4 or 5 times, and I'm still on the first packet. It also comes with a little cup that you use to mix your henna in with. It comes with a spoon. I broke the other end of it, y'all. The spoon is in here somewhere. Hold on. It comes with a spoon. It's supposed to be glued together, but whatever. I kind of find it easier just to kind of like stir it, but you use the spoon to kind of get some of the henna out, but I just kind of pour some in there. And this is it comes with a bottle like this, and this bottle is for your leftover henna. Inside I have mine. I just take the packet and kind of roll it up and stick it in here, and it keeps the henna fresh. So yeah. And it also comes with a eyedropper, and you need this just to drop a little bit of water, and water is the only thing that you need to actually activate the henna. So with this henna, you would take your little spoon, you would just open it up. I just kind of cut mine at the top, and like I said, my spoon's broken, so we're just gonna take this cup. I'm hoping y'all can see this. I hope my nails aren't too bad, y'all. I've been caulking and painting, y'all. Please, never mind my nails. So don't even worry about it. So you want to take a little spoonful of henna. You do not need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way, trust me. Just use a little bit first, and then if you need more, you can always make it. So I'm just gonna pour it in here because, like I said, my spoon's broken. But I'm just gonna pour, as you see, it's maybe like that much in here. It's kind of grainy, so I find it kind of easier to kind of smash this up while it's like this and then add the water. I'm gonna take the end of my little spoon, break them up as much as possible to make it like a little bit finer. And once you're done, it should look a little bit like this. It looks a little more, is it gonna focus on it? It's still very grainy, but it's a little less than what it was. So now that we have that, we're gonna take a little bit of water. I'm using my spray bottle water. Hold on, let me get You can just run it under the sink or something, but I had my spray bottle right here. So you only need a little bit of water. And I'm just going to drop maybe 3 drops of water. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. You don't want it too watery. So depending on how much powder you use less water, but I've done enough times to where I'm kind of comfortable with knowing how much water to put, and it was perfect. So you want to mix it up really, really well. But us kind of muddling it prior, I think makes it a lot easier, because the first time I did this, it did not mix that well. And so this is what it should look like. It's just mixed up really well, and it's kind of thick. You can tell it's not really running as I turn it upside down. I think I probably do this and it ain't coming out. So you know how Dairy Queen do. First off, my eyebrows need to be shaped up. Honestly, I wouldn't suggest using, you know, a razor or anything before you do your brows. I recommend cleaning up your brows afterwards, which is what we're going to do. You don't want to, you know, disrupt the skin and then all of a sudden, you know, like your skin is kind of like irritated. If you're doing this, then I feel like you kind of have a little bit of knowledge about your brows and kind of how to do your brows. So I don't use the Vaseline underneath or above. I just go in there and draw them on, literally. I don't know if that's bad. I'm using like a little thin angle brush to apply this product. So let me scoot forward. All right, so now y'all all up in my grill. Like, dang, y'all close. Y'all real close. Back up. Here we are. Here are my brows. As you can tell, like, I have hairs and everything that need to be plucked and all that, but never mind that right now. So I'm first going to use just like a little spoolie brush and brush my hairs upward. And I'm looking in the camera doing this. So the fact that I'm looking up, that's why. Yeah, but you just want to kind of comb them however your brows are. And you can kind of tell the natural shape of your brow. Like for me, even though my brows aren't cleaned up, I know that I'm going to take it and go here. And I'm going to wing it out a little bit more and right above and make these lines. You can see I have a gap here, but we're going to keep going straight here. This is exactly how you would fill your brows in. Exactly. And I like to start towards the end. Do not start on the inside, because if you think about it, you kind of want your eyebrows to have that gradient effect. So in order to do that, you would do the inside kind of last, because it wouldn't process as long, if that makes any sense at all. Just going to start here. And never mind, I know it looks really dark as it's going on, but don't fret, my pet. I like to do my bottom line. So that's kind of how I do the bottom. And then I like my outsides to be darker. But for me, I just take my time drawing them. It's better to go too skinny first and then to build up. And I'm not even going to worry about the inside right now. And I feel like that's a good brow. I feel like it is. I feel like that's a good brow. So now we're going to go ahead and start over here on this one. All right. So if you think about it, it looks like this one is filled in more than this one, but it's okay. Now it's time to start filling the inside in a little more. And this is when your brow will really take shape. I don't want it like too harsh. I'll take the end of my back of my brush sometimes and just kind of try to even it up as much as possible. And remember, your brows are sisters, not twins. It doesn't have any kind of tingling sensation or anything to it. You really don't feel it too much. And boom, there you are. You got your henna brows. And you gotta think, this has been processing on our eyes now for maybe, I want to say about 5 minutes. But I would not start the timer of waiting 5 minutes until you're done with both eyebrows completely. Because I don't think it hurts to leave it on a little bit longer. But you do want to make sure that you test your skin too. Me, I don't have sensitive skin, so I be doing extra sometimes. But these are our brows. So now we're going to go ahead and set our timer to 5 minutes. Boom, 5 minutes. And now we wait. Tell you while I'm waiting, I will just go ahead and take some tweezers. These are just some regular tweezers that I have. And I start plucking any hairs that's outside of the henna. So when I take it off, it will look a lot smoother. This henna starts to kind of get hard. So don't worry about hitting it or smudging it. It's not no liquid that much, but do be careful. Then once I've gotten all my hairs underneath, and you can see how red it is. I'm used to tweezing. So if you're not used to tweezing your brows, you could wax, or just have your brows wax or have somebody do them for you, and then maybe wait a couple of days before you actually do the henna. And by the time you're done, there's your timer. They tell you to rinse with soap and water. I don't do that. I take this same makeup wipe that I used a while ago, and I will just wipe the front first. And if you wanted to, you can let it process a little bit more. You can wipe the front and let it process maybe like another few minutes. But like I said, make sure that you test your skin first to know what your skin can kind of handle. So I just kind of wipe the front off a little bit, and it looks good. And I kind of take my time, and then I just take the makeup wipe and just wipe the rest off very gently. Your first henna brow. Now, like I said, it's not really dark and prominent, but I feel like it gets darker when I leave it longer. But this time I actually followed the rules, just so y'all could see that it really does work. Take a new one just to make sure that you get all that residue and everything off. And if you can wipe it and hardly nothing comes off, then you know it's clean. And you know it's real. So yeah. And there you have it. Here are your henna brows. So there you go, boo. Period, poo. Did I come through or did I not? Did I come through or did I not? Did I or did I not? I told you I was gonna give y'all a henna brow tutorial. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this content. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure, that you subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video for sure. I don't know what's going on tomorrow, but it's a surprise to me and to you. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.